Good against my awesome friends, and welcome to another episode of Rewind and Play. Today, I'm yet again covering this subject of the Nintendo Switch, more specifically, the sub-subject of third-party support, because, as us gamers like to put it, it's finally happening! It's finally happening! Many skeptics have drawn analogies to the Wii U, claiming that it too was bought in large numbers initially, mainly by Nintendo fans, and that sales then dwindled due to poor third-party support. But the fact of the matter is that this reasoning is built on faulty facts, and that the two consoles, in fact, are opposites. The Wii U actually launched with a really solid third-party lineup, with games like Tekken and Call of Duty, Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect, and Arkham City, basically the end-all be-all games of the time coming out at launch. It was Nintendo's first-party lineup that was abysmal. On launch day, we got two games, Mario Brothers and Nintendo Land, two games that won't really entice anyone to buy a brand new $300 console. Worse yet, at the time, there weren't even particularly many first-party games announced. I only recall knowing about Game & Wario and Pikmin 3. This poor lineup, and a combination of other factors, threw the console into a negative spiral of poor sales leading to poor support that Nintendo were unable to recover from throughout the entire lifespan of the system. The Switch, on the other hand, was launched with a console seller in the form of Breath of the Wild. And from day one, we were promised games like Mario Kart, Pikmin, Mario, ARMS, Xenoblade 2, and Fire Emblem Warriors within the first 9 months after launch. Initially, the Switch lacked the Wii U's third-party support, but over the past few months, that slowly but decisively changed. With the strong sales of the system as well as the software, it's no wonder that we now can read of new announcements virtually every single day. Among the interesting games that we've found out about so far, we have Resident Evil Chronicles 1 and 2, we have Payday 2, we have Worms, we have Faye, we have Dragon Ball Xenoverse, and a few games by Telltale. We have basically heard a confirmation of Final Fantasy 15, and as late as last week, we got information that L.A. Noire was making its way to Switch, and that EA do have an intention to launch more than one FIFA game for the system. A lot of what I just mentioned was old games, but nonetheless, we can clearly see that third-party support is increasing, not decreasing. It is finally happening. More and more publishers are showing interest in the consoles. More and more publishers are testing the system. But ultimately, it's down to us as consumers to make sure that porting games to the Switch is a worthwhile endeavor. Basically, buying Payday 2 will give us the Raid and potentially Payday 3. Buying FIFA will get us Need for Speed and Battlefield. Buying L.A. Noire might get us GTA 6, and so on and so forth. It's the basic capitalistic principle of voting with your wallet. The worst thing Nintendo fans can do at this point is to put their conspiracy hats on, throw accusations at the publishers, and to tell others to boycott their games. If we do that, then we will see a repeat of the Wii U situation. This has been another episode of Rewind and Play. Please like and subscribe. Please share the video. And until next time, keep it 90s, YouTube.